The history of motorcycles is carved by brands that transcend eras and drive cultures. But none of them evokes the passion, the nostalgia, and the relentless determination that Triumph Motorcycles awakens. A story that transcends time, Triumph is a testament to the indomitable spirit of British innovation and excellence. Born in England, shaped by the adversity of wars and competition, Triumph is a true phoenix of the motorcycle industry. Its long and twisting history is a reflection of the evolution on two wheels. Its story begins in 1885, in the effervescence of the Industrial Revolution in England, when Siegfried Bettmann founded the company originally dedicated to importing bicycles. It wasn't long before the company began producing its own bicycles and eventually introduced its first motorcycle. Thus began the journey of a brand that would transform itself into a true icon of global motorcycling. This is the story of Triumph. The story of a brand that refused to be defeated by time. The story of a passion that refused to fade away. Now let's speed up on this journey, from the beginning to bankruptcy, and later to the rebirth of this British icon. Founded in England in the late 19th century, the company started as a modest importer of bicycles from Germany and in a short time began to produce its own models, marking its first step into the two-wheeled industry. In 1915, Triumph is chosen to supply the Type H Trusty model to the Allied troops in the First World War. Of the 57,000 motorcycles produced, 30,000 had 499 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, and a cylinder, being the first to have this technology. After the war ended in 1918, Triumph began to expand its commercial operations even further. In the 20s, it produced several popular motorcycles, including the Ricardo 4 of 1921, a four-cylinder motorcycle that was well received. Furthermore, in 1927, the company introduced the first Triumph motorcycle equipped with a parallel twin-cylinder engine, the Model P. In 1929, Triumph was hit by the Great Depression. Production dropped drastically and the company had to take measures to survive. This included the introduction of new models, such as the Tiger, in 1936, which were designed to be more affordable and therefore more attractive to consumers during this turbulent period. In 1938, they launched the Speed Twin with 498 cubic centimeters with two cylinders, which reached 89 miles per hour. This revolutionary model set the standard for Triumph motorcycles for the next 4 decades. When World War II began in 1939, Triumph once again redirected its production to the war effort. However, the original factory in Coventry was bombed and destroyed during the Coventry Blitz in 1940, forcing the company to move to a new location in Meriden, where it continued its production for the remainder of the war. With the end of the Second World War, the British manufacturer experienced an unprecedented period of expansion and evolution. The demand for motorcycles was high and the company was ready to meet it. In 1949, a new icon was introduced, the Thunderbird. A powerful machine with a 650 cubic centimeters engine specifically designed for the American market and the demand for larger displacement bikes. The 50s saw the introduction of other iconic models, such as the Tiger 100 and the Bonneville, each contributing to solidify the brand's position in the global motorcycle market. During this period, the brand consolidated itself as an icon. Its machines, recognized for their design and quality, gained global notoriety. Triumph was not just manufacturing motorcycles. It was building a culture. From fashion to music, from the big screen to real life, its influence was undeniable. 1959 was the year the iconic Bonneville T120 with 650 cubic centimeters was born. The name was given in honor of the place where Triumph achieved its speed record. It then became the best-selling two-cylinder motorcycle in England. At the same time, the brand began to establish a formidable presence on the racetracks, achieving victories in international competitions and solidifying its reputation as a manufacturer of high-performance machines. In 1969, Malcolm Uphill won the Isle of Man circuit with the Bonneville, a rookie motorcycle that broke the 105 miles per hour barrier. Production at the Meriden factory reached 46,800 units. The following year, Uphill broke another record on the same circuit and received the nickname Slippery Sam. In just over a decade, the company went from a modest motorcycle manufacturer to a global powerhouse, a symbol of freedom and adventure. However, even at the height of success, imminent challenges were lurking. Success brought challenges. In the 1960s, competition intensified and the market changed. Eastern manufacturers were gaining ground with more affordable and reliable motorcycles, demanding change and adaptation, which was very challenging for Triumph. From the land of the rising sun, Honda emerged as a giant. Its CB750 model, launched in 1969, redefined the concept of high-performance motorcycles, bringing technology that put the whole world on alert. The Italian Ducati, with its characteristic design and continuous innovation, also became a force to be reckoned with. Its model, the 750 Imola Desmo from 1972, left its mark on the racing scene. Due to poor strategic decisions and a declining economy, the company lost its market leadership position. In 1975, Bonneville production continues after workers formed a cooperative to keep the Meriden factory running. In the 70s and 80s, the company tried to revitalize itself and reinvent itself, but without success. It was then that in 1983, it was forced to shut down production. Even with the factories closed, the brand's legacy and spirit refused to disappear. For true aficionados, the passion for the brand's motorcycles still burned, keeping alive the hope of an eventual comeback. Even at the height of decline, the story was far from over. A new era was on the horizon, one that would see the brand rise from the ashes. In 1983, the billionaire John Bloor bought the bankrupt Triumph brand. The license to produce fewer Bonneville models remains with Les Harris in Devon in southwestern England. But resuming production was only half the battle. To truly be reborn, it was necessary to return to the roots and reignite the passion that once defined the brand. Gradually, the company began to reintroduce classic models, but with a modern touch. Each new motorcycle was a tribute to the brand's heritage, but also a symbol of its evolution. Already in 1987, the first new engine of this new era of Triumph, with 1,200 cubic centimeters and 4 cylinders, begins to be tested. As the years passed, the brand resurfaced, gaining strength and re-establishing its presence in the global motorcycle market. Each new victory, each achievement, was a testament to its resilience. Triumph's grand comeback happened in 1990. 6 new models are announced at the Cologne Fair in Germany. The incomparable Trident 750 and 900 with 3 cylinders. The Touring Trophy of 3 and 4 cylinders with 1,200 cubic centimeters, and the sporty Daytona 750 with 3 cylinders and the 1000 with 4 cylinders. Today, the brand is recognized both for its rich history and its ongoing innovation. What began as a modest bicycle manufacturer in the late 19th century has now re-emerged as a global leader in the motorcycle industry. A notable example is the Rocket 3. Launched in 2019, this machine boasts the largest production engine on a motorcycle, a monstrous 2,500 cubic centimeters beast that redefines what a cruiser can be. And the company has not forgotten its off-road roots. The Tiger 900, launched in 2020, is one of the last representatives of a long lineage of adventure bikes, ready to tackle any terrain. Last, but certainly not least, the Thruxton RS, a bike that represents the pinnacle of the company's modern classic motorcycle line. Equipped with a 1,200 cubic centimeter engine, it combines vintage style with modern performance. The brand, after so many decades, is stronger than ever. It continues to impress enthusiasts with its high-quality motorcycles, rich in character and heritage. In 2022, Triumph sold more than 60,000 motorcycles worldwide, a testament to its continued success and popularity. And the journey continues. With each new model and each innovation, the company seeks to honor its past while looking to the future. And at the heart of it all, the passion for motorcycling remains as strong as ever. If you like this journey through history, leave your like and subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss our next adventures. Thank you for your company and see you next time.